So to get into the actual business of Netflix, they make money off of 3 different ways. The first way is with subscriptions, the way everyone knows. So they have 3 different pricing models. Right now they have the standard with ads, which is $8 a month. They have the standard edition, which is $18 a month. And then they have the premium, which is $25 a month. Now that was their first way, subscriptions. Their second way, their newest way, is advertising. The advertising tier isn't trying to replace subscriptions, it is expanding the total market. Now Netflix can sell a cheaper product to a wider audience and monetize in 2 different ways. They can monetize 1 from the cheaper subscription, but 2 from the ads. Now they actually highlighted in their earnings report that ad revenue rose more than 2.5x this year to over $1.5 billion. And that number is expected to double this year to over $3 billion. This is Netflix's way of not only expanding into advertising, which is such a high margin business, but is also a way of having a cheaper pricing tier, a subscription tier that expands to lower income houses or people that just don't want to spend much on the hundreds of subscriptions out there nowadays. Now, their third way of making money is through paid sharing. So famously in 2022, Netflix cracked down on password sharing, which made a lot of people upset. But instead of Netflix getting totally rid of the tens of millions of people that were sharing Netflix through passwords, they found a way to kind of meet in the middle. Now, when I explain the tiers, the standard and premium, they have an option. For standard, you could add 1 extra member for $7 a month with ads, or $9 a month without ads. With premium, you could add 2 extra members to your membership for the same pricing. Now, Netflix could have completely got rid of sharing with password sharing, and they would have lost a very large chunk of their audience. There are tens of millions of people that were password sharing. Now, obviously, this would have hurt Netflix, so they were able to meet in the middle. Instead of them being completely free users with password sharing, they had to pay a little extra, but they also didn't have to pay the full subscription. Now, with their last quarter, through these 3 different ways of making money, they have now grown to over $45 billion of revenue, which is growing just under 16% year over year. And they also, for the first time since quarter 4 of 2024, they reported their total subscribers number, which is now 325 million users. Now,